Hello, my name is Oliver and welcome to episode 92 of the 100 Day Upload series. So I'm uploading every single day for the first 100 days of 2026. Why do we accept we're being made poor? That's what today's video is, and you might not believe it. A lot of people wouldn't believe it. What? We're not being made poor? Oh, no, we are. I think we're being purposely made poor by the government. The government is a corrupt entity. You've got to remember, we are private citizens and they are a public company, so why do they know everything about us and we know nothing about them? We are purposely, I believe, being made poor. You know, I could talk about the housing situation in the United Kingdom. It absolutely sucks, to be honest with you. But we already know that. We already know the housing situation isn't probably going to get better. There's a reason lots of people are investing into gold, and gold is climbing in price for a reason, because this country is so corrupt. Oh yeah. England, it absolutely sucks. Minimum wage alone it's a pittance. It is. It's barely anything, and to be honest with you, it needs to be a lot more than it is. I think if it was me in charge, I would not have a minimum wage whatsoever in this country. I would have living wage. That's it. Just straight living wage, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're 16 or you're 60, you still need to live. 16-year-olds, a lot of them are out on their own and they do need the money. They do have to pay rent and things. 60-year-olds are in the exact same position. Get rid of minimum wage, put a living wage and raise it as high, and that will become the new minimum wage because everyone will want more money, which will be absolutely great. And you might think, oh, but if we raise that, then everything's going to go up in price. And to be honest with you, why? Why does it? And this is the point of everyone making us poor, the country making us poor. Why do things have to go up in price? Have you seen how much egg farmers get paid? It's stupid money. Realistically, shops can lower their prices. Have you seen how much energy companies have been saying they have been making? Because they are extortionately overcharging us. Every single aspect of this place is overcharging us. Fuel costs? Well, they haven't passed the savings down to us because they realised we're going to pay it anyway. Food costs? Well, they haven't passed the savings down because they know we're going to pay it anyway. Rents? Well, we've got to keep in standards with the cost of living, don't we? So if food's gone up that much, then rent's going to go up that much, isn't it? We're purposely being made poor. Is minimum wage going up? Ha! Fat chance. It should be going up a lot more than it has done. I don't even know what minimum wage is now. 21 and over, £12.71. That's a 50p increase. Are you serious? £12.71. £12.71. Sorry, but if you earned £12.71, you worked the average of 37.5 paid hours a week. Times that by 52. Divide that by 12. You're at £2,065 per calendar month. For above 21, by the way, above 21, that is absolutely extortionate. That is horrible. £2,000.65. Okay, so let's minus rent and bills. I don't even know what the average rent is in this country, but I know what I pay and I know what other relatives pay. How much is rent? Probably for most people, minimum £1,200 these days. I'm lucky I secured it a few years ago, but still. You know, minus £1,200, maybe bills. Do you know what? We'll just minus £1,500 for housing costs because I feel like that's fair. Okay, cool. You've got £565. I haven't even minus tax, by the way. And then once you minus your car insurance, fuel costs, food costs, and to be fair, you might have a child as well. And I haven't even included the price of clothing. You are literally going to be left with nothing. And I haven't even minus tax off that. There was no tax deduction. That's how screwed up it is. Even if you didn't pay tax on minimum wage, you can't really support yourself, can you? No, you can't. And everything is only getting more expensive. Why won't Tesco's lower their prices? I don't know. Why won't fuel companies lower their prices? I have no idea. Why do energy companies like to physically bankrupt people and destroy their credit scores when they're already how much in profit? You just looked at it, mental, hundreds of millions of pounds. It is absolutely astonishing how much profit they're getting. Yet don't worry, they still want to charge you £300 odd just to turn your lights on. It's crazy, seriously. We are being forced to be poor, and The government has said for a long time that, oh yeah, we'll put a stop to it. Are they? No, they're not putting any stop to anything. They don't care. They don't. They want to know about you, who is a private citizen. They want all of your information and all of your details, and then they're going to extort it and probably sell it. We are being charged through the nose for everything, even just technology. Technology isn't expensive to make, and guess what? We're still being charged through the nose for it. My laptop probably cost 50 quid to make. Oh well, still spent too much money on it. iPhones, they're what, £1,500 now? Which is unbelievable in itself. £1,500 for a telephone. A telephone. Sorry, I don't understand how people are just okay with paying these prices. The world is making us poor. People are making us poor. And unless we physically do something about it, we could fight back. We could. Nothing's going to change. They're not going to suddenly lower food prices. The government won't do that. They don't care. Do you know why? Because Tesco's is probably paying a minute amount of tax. Because they've probably got offshore accounts, like every place. They're paying a minute amount of tax, and that's fine. That's all they need to do, because the government get the money. They're probably paying more tax than they were, but now the prices have gone up. This country is making you poor. Do not accept minimum wage. I'm sorry, I think everyone should be at minimum £15 an hour. Minimum, very minimum. £15 an hour everyone should be on at minimum. This country, it sucks, and it just wants to screw you over every single day. So yeah, why do we accept we're being made poor? I don't know. I don't accept it. I'm being screwed over, and I'm still trying my best to support me and my child. And to be honest with you, most months I can't even make rent. I still pay it. I still always find a way to. This is the sort of world we're in. It's what it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any issues with the government, let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to know. Adios, my mis amigos. I shall see you guys all tomorrow at 5 PM, where we will upload the next video. Goodbye.